So I heard there's this 10 million HP boss called the Little Capybara, and you know that we had to take our C6 Ayaka and C6 Shenhe through the ringer to determine was I worthy or was I unworthy. This boss is hilarious, man. Like what? Like what are we fighting here? This guy is supposed to be the smallest and most adorable thing you ever seen. Yeah, he packs a super punch when he decides to go haywire and completely wipe out all of your HP, even through a shield in one hit. Sorry that my voice is a little bit off, guys. I have bronchitis and so does everybody else in my family right now, so I am actively dealing with a sickness as I'm trying to record this, so I apologize about the voice and even the little squeak I just did there. But this guy is hilarious, man. How the heck does this little guy have so much HP? And how does he pack such a punch in such a small package? I will never know. But either way, as you guys could have obviously guessed, I'm plenty strong to handle this guy. So at this point, it was nearly just a matter of time. So the little Capybara does eventually drop and bend the knee to me, which, I mean, come on, we expected as much. But it's still just one of the funniest little boss battles I've ever seen, and I just thought it was absolutely hilarious, and I had to share it with you guys. Now, for the real reason of this video, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on what's going on in my life right now. I wanted to kick this guy off the edge, but I didn't. I have done a few things, and for instance, one of them, I got this little thank you letter, 1 of 5. I think that was for Genshin Impact winning yet another award related to the mobile version of the game. And that was the last little bit I needed with 1 day and some change left to actually pull my C3 Yelan. I was actually lucky enough to get 2 Yelans this last run. Oh, there goes the voice again. So sorry, guys. Oh, Jesus Christ. Also, another thing new that came through, I finally did that Ascension quest to get the world level 9 with the release of version 5.0. They finally gave us level 100 open world enemies and greater drops because of that. So you know that I ran through and just completely annihilated that. I didn't even use my normal team. Usually I use Ayaka, Shenhe, Yunqin, and Zhongli. But I wanted to throw in Yelan and Farina, test them out, and also get to play with my new C3 Yelan. Because obviously I was excited. Which I don't even know if she was C3 at this point or not. I'm unsure on that. But either way, I hadn't done one of these in so long. I mean, to give you perspective, we are literally in version 5.0 currently as recording of this video. And I have been AR60, and I have been, what, world level 8, whatever the maximum is, at like 55, I think is when you get it, AR 55. I've been AR 60 since version 2.8, just before Sumeru dropped in 3.0. So you can imagine somewhere in that, I don't know, 2.0 to 2.5 range. I dropped AR 55, or even earlier. I don't even remember. It's been so long. Probably even before 2.0, if I'm being honest. I played the game a lot, and it doesn't take much to get the AR 55. Once you get to 55, everything kind of slows down from there. Either way, yeah, you can kind of see I'm annihilating these guys. It's not even close. Like, Farina, the addition of Farina, having Yelan, you got the double Hydro Resonance. I had the double Cryo Resonance, plus I've got the Blizz effect going off because I'm freezing all the enemies. I mean, I'm creating everything, and I've got C6, C6, C3, and C0 with Festering Desire. I mean, it was easy overall. We knew it was going to be a cakewalk, but I mean, I didn't even bring my normal teams. I just brought fun, and I still dominated, so I thought that was hilarious. Another thing that I wanted to do, since I was in the spirit of recording again and just, you know, seeing what I can do at this point and reminiscing in the good old days, is beat Raiden as fast as I could with my Ayaka team just to feel strong. Not even using any food buffs here. I'm literally just like, how fast can I take out Raiden? And obviously it's still pretty fast. My Nuvolette is faster still, unfortunately. That free 5-star that they gave us, the free 5-star selector for the first time since the game has been out in 4 years. I chose Jean to get her pet to the C4 point, so when she uses her burst I can get 40% animal resistance, and I was disappointed because my Zhao still cannot one-phase Raiden, so that was great. Another new thing that I tried, I paused this button and I found out holy crap, Ayaka has an A in her charge attack, and then you can see right there that Paimon jumps in front of it and almost becomes emergency food. I'm currently in Natlin doing, I think I'm like 50 or 60% in all the areas on Natlin right now, so getting closer to 100%. It's been a really, really good experience so far. I'm genuinely enjoying Genshin again. I'm getting ready to record again, I guess, is what I'm basically getting at. Now, what I do want to say is I've got something in the works for you guys. I've got a collab coming. I'm not going to say who it is. They're a smaller streamer. They're a smaller YouTuber, just like myself. But I did watch some of their content. Thought it was pretty cool. I met them on collab, and they seemed like a nice person. Seemed like genuine and very just good vibes overall. We've got some things planned. We're going to do some recording, some live streaming, and we are going to compete. We're going to have a little bit of a Genshin games, if you will, where we're going to challenge each other in a, let's say, 10 challenge race, you know, whoever wins the most, you know, whatever. And some of them are going to be racing, some of them are going to be combat, dodging, all kinds of fun little stuff, and that is coming very soon, so keep an eye out for that. I'll shout them out in the video whenever we record it and get it edited and posted. Thank you so much. Oh, there was one last thing that I forgot to tell you guys. I returned back to Honkai Star Rail. I'm not playing it hardcore. The reason why I came back is because that character, that Hunt Path character, Fei Xiao, looked sick, and I wanted her so bad, so I already have about 70 wish saved up, and I've only been back to the game for 6 days, so I'm averaging like 10 to 15, summoned instead of wish in that game, per day saved, just from like all the free-to-play stuff and quests and all that. So I've been grinding it, but more at a casual pace. I don't know if I'm going to make content on it. But I think what my plan on that game is, I won't make any content. I'm just going to continue to play casually off stream and off video. And when I get enough pulls saved up and Acheron runs again, I'm going to try to E6 her. I think that is going to be my next play, because I'm tired of getting destroyed and always pulling for a new unit because they got power crept by somebody else. Or they power crept somebody else, I should say. So I'm finally going to go all in. I know I like Acheron, and I know she's powerful and will be powerful for the foreseeable future. I'll try to E6 her. And then I think my next plan is going to be save all my pulls until whenever Honkai Star Rail's version of Kiana gets released, because we know that that's a fan favorite as well. And that's one of the staples of Honkai Impact 3rd, which this is like an alternate universe with those same characters in a different realm. When she comes, you know she's power creeping. She's going to be the strongest in the game, and she's also going to have an amazing either ultimate or kit. Something's going to be amazing 1,000,000%. They could not do Kiana wrong. You know for a fact they're going to do her right. I want to have one of the strongest top 3-5% Kianas on day one. So that is my goal. That is what we're going to be striving for, and that is the full update on everything that I've been doing within Genshin Impact and the Gacha space in general. With that being said, guys, I'm a little bit exhausted right now. I'm coughing up a storm, my voice is getting sore and tired, and I need to go rest because I got to get up early tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please consider liking and subscribing if you like the content, and I'll catch you in the next one.